This is Glenn Andrews with the Embedded System 105 MP3 Player project. As you can see, the user interface is based on the design given in a previous lecture. Got song title at the top, progress bar beneath it, play, pause, stop buttons, previous and next files reading off the SD card, volume settings, and player status. If I go back to previous files, when I reach the first file, it jumps to the end of the directory. If we hit the end of the directory, it jumps to the first. Volume up, volume down work. Change the volume indicator in between the buttons. Task layout. Let's see if we can get this working. The touch task polls the touch driver for button pressed and button released messages. A button is released if a button was previously pressed and either there are now no touches or a touch outside of a button area. This sends messages through the control message task, which is owned by the control task. Button up down messages prompt a change in the user interface task through the UI message queue, and send button press messages, send control messages to the MP3 player via the MP3 message task. The MP3 task has the job of continually playing back MP3 data if the system is in playing mode. Otherwise, it accepts messages from the message queue, does not block because otherwise it would hang the MP3 playback, and depending on the messages coming in, sets the system state to play, paused, or stopped, opens the previous or the next file, or rewinds the file to the beginning if stop has been pressed. Final task, penultimate task in the system is the UI task that receives messages from both the MP3 and control task via the message queue and prompts redrawing of graphic objects on the screen. The final task is the PJ Shell task, which takes some character information from the terminal and displays information back to the terminal, which sends messages to the MP3 message task. As you can see on the terminal, the available commands play, pause, stop, previous, next, vol up, vol down are the same as the buttons available on the screen. The only other one is the CPU, which uses the UCOS task stack statistics task to show CPU usage, which while playing is about 33%. Whoops. And when paused or stopped is about 4%. That concludes this demonstration. Thank you.